Hope you're doing good. So, I've been a little MIA. I've been a little busy this past week because, as maybe some of you may know, last month we had our biggest month, right? We collected almost 200 grand in revenue last month, right? No, we collected, not even revenue. So we collected we're like 10K away from 200 grand, which is pretty nuts in my opinion. And, for me, one thing I've realized about myself is that when I win, I don't go on to like celebrating the win or the success, right? To the point that if I look back, when I hit my first 10K a month, when I hit my first 30K a month, when I hit my first 50K a month, when I hit my first 6-figure a month, I don't remember any celebration. Like it's that bad, right? But for me, it's not that because I don't necessarily want to work so I can celebrate. Like the work itself is the celebration. Like me growing it's like it delivers more joy to me than going out and drinking some tequila or some vodka and just having a hangover the next day. Like for me, there's no, like I love the game. So last month we did well. This month we want to do better. So what I did instead, when we won, I went in, restructured everything, hired better team members, hired a COO, and we want to go to $500,000 now, right? And my goal is that I want to show you guys it's possible to do $500,000 a month in the next 60 to 90 days. I think we can do it. I believe we can do it, especially with the talent that we have on the team now. There's no way we don't hit it, right? And I was listening to this podcast, right? By the way, if you guys have not checked out, not last video, but the video before where I talked about how I source my knowledge. I talked about the Knowledge Project podcast. And one of the most recent episode is a guy talking about, how people mimic desires, okay? And the reason for me why I love to document our growth and our success, is so that potentially you guys can mimic my desires, right? Because for me, the reason why I want to go for $500,000 a month is because I saw someone else do it. If I had never had anyone in my environment doing that kind of volume, 500K, $1 million a month, I would have never had the desire to do it. So instead of feeling bad for like copying others, like copy good stuff about them, right? And for me, my goal with sharing our growth is that our evolution is so that you may eventually want to also hit $500,000 a month. Maybe you want to do $1 million, right? Or more. And I promise you that if we do hit these numbers, like it's going to be, we're literally going to change generations, right? Because if you just settle for like 10K, 20K, 30K, 50K a month, that's amazing. But it's only amazing for you and your family or your girlfriend or your wife or your husband and your kids, right? But besides that, like you're not going to impact no one's life making 50K a month, in case you weren't aware of, in case you weren't, in case you did not do the math, right? Because 50K after tax is probably like 250. So you're really back to 25K a month. And I know that's good for most people, for really like almost anyone, right? But we're not playing to be good, to be comfortable. We're playing to inspire others to go for more. So my goal with sharing with you our processes so that you can also chase bigger goals, okay? So, although I did say I did not celebrate, I'm actually getting a new car this week. It has 500 horsepower, and I'll make a video about it, and I can't wait for you guys to maybe eventually join and come whip this 500 horsepower with me, right? But yeah, so I wanted to make this video because a few days ago we posted on Instagram and Facebook that we're doing this giveaway, okay? So and I needed to make this video because I needed to clarify a few things, okay? Because some people may not really understand it, but we've launched essentially new done-for-you offers and solutions, okay? And we'd like to do a $50,000 in value giveaway, okay, to 3 lucky new customers, okay? So if you're watching this video, this giveaway does not apply if you're not a customer. And the reason why we're not giving it to just anyone who's not a customer is because these solutions are not going to be helpful if, one, you can't handle at least 50K to 100K a month or more in new sales, and two, if you don't already have 50K to 100K new sales to onboard, right? So if I know it's great for you to DM me and be like, hey, Serge, I saw this, and this is great. I'll be the best testimonial. But it's like, no, you would not, because this is too advanced in a way. So I would not just give away a system that is not actually helpful for you, right? So we're only limiting this to actual customers of ours, okay? So it only applies to customers, in case, for those who aren't aware, to new customers, not old customers, new customers, okay? So last month we onboarded over 180 grand in, we collected over 180. And in case you're wondering, it takes highly efficient systems and to onboard such an amount of revenue without breaking our operation, since we're kind of like a done-for-you consulting business, okay? And to be honest, we could have probably onboarded twice the volume and still have been fine serving clients and providing them with the most wonderful experience around scaling their coaching and consulting business or agency biz. Since, we take care of your offer, we take care of your acquisition campaign, we take care of hiring and training your outbound team, we help you craft your content, etc. Right? We do everything required to help you take home 50K profit every month. So you need to be able to at least do 6 figures in revenue to take home 50K profit, right? In 3 to 6 months. If you're slow, then we might take 6 to 12 months. Okay. Now, in order for us to pull it off, we've had to build, in order for us to keep this level of service for each client, we've had to build amazing sales and onboarding systems, because one of the most painful thing that can happen to a service provider like you and me is to have people wanting our service but not being able to serve them, right? Imagine you have an offer, a 500K a month offer, but you can only onboard 50 grand a month. That's painful. I think it's even more painful than not knowing how to make 50K a month, right? Because, in the hopes of solving this issue or these issues, we've actually launched done-for-you offers to solve it for other coaching and agency businesses. So we've launched these 2 new offers. Okay, let me describe these offers. The first one is done-for-you sales and onboarding systems implementation. So this is a service where we come into your business, we build a completely new backend that can help you onboard $500,000 a month and not have your systems break. Okay. And the price point is 15 grand. So if let's say you don't want to participate to the giveaway, or maybe you end up being like, hey Serge, I'd love you to come into my business. I'm making 50K a month, or I'm making 100K a month. I'd love to take it to $250,000 or $500,000. Can you help me set up a system where I can onboard and keep the level of service high? Well, you can pay 15 grand and it will come in your business and we'll set it up everything. Okay. And I've built coaching programs and agency services. I can guarantee you with almost 30K and 50K in expenses and investments that I've made in these service providers, that no one comes close to what we've built. And the funny thing is, we're a consulting business, meaning we didn't even have to build all this stuff, but we care about dominating a space, we don't want to just be participants. Okay. So we've had to solve it. Now, the second one is done for you creative agency content and sales. It's like onboarding project management system. So if you're a creative agency, or let's say you're running a TikTok offer, you're going to need a really good backend, okay? So for this one, the price is 6.5K. We'll come into your business, solve all the operational issues that keep most agencies from not thriving, especially with this new TikTok offer, which requires a ridiculous amount of moving parts, okay? We've had to build a solution because after helping almost 40 agency owners launch their TikTok offer, right? We have agency owners who've gone from literally 0 to 15K a month, going from their 9 to 5. With this new offer, I love when people go from 25K to 50K to 100K a month. But what's even better is seeing someone go from 0 to 15K a month. That's beautiful, because it literally changes their life, right? Going from a 9 to 5. And I believe that in the last 4 months, this offer has produced over $2 million in deal value in just the last 3 to 4 months for our clients since we launched it. Okay, operations of this new offer has become the next obstacle for our customers. Therefore, we had to solve it, and that's where this is coming from. Okay. Now, this are the main onboarding systems. So like this is just specific to the back end. Now, we also, for this giveaway, you also access done for you growth team building by me and my team. Okay. Now, we've never done this. We've never built a growth team for someone. Okay. For our customers, they know how to build it. So they actually are building it themselves. But like we cannot come into your business and build it for you, because I personally believe that like anyone with a growth team can literally make 100 to $250,000 per month easily, right? With ease. Okay. So it's too valuable for us to actually fulfill within the price point that we sell our main program for. So that's why like even if I wanted to, I literally could not do it for the price. You know, like it's like you can't just sell a Porsche for 10 grand. You know, you can sell a Mazda for 10 grand, but like you can't go to Porsche and be like, hey Porsche, I know you build Porsches, but like I only have 10 grand. Like, can you show me can you give me a Porsche for 10 grand? Like, it's not going to work out. But within this giveaway, you have the chance to actually win it for free. Well, not for free. You join the program and then you get to win it. Okay. Now, this has nothing to do with operation, but Lord, does it create terror to your operation team. Okay. And of course, my focus is to elevate the constraint of your operation, but I want to make sure to increase your lead flow. And there is nothing on this planet that does it better and more consistently than a highly trained growth team, right? So, as an example, my growth team in the last 7 days has booked 92 meetings. And, I'm not sure if you've ever tried running ads or hiring appointment setters or hiring appointment setting agencies. But for 100 meetings per week, I think you wouldn't spend less. I mean, it's so many meetings that I don't even know how much you would even pay for them, right? Like, I don't even know what would be an average. Because if someone can book you 100 meetings per week, like they're going to charge a lot of money. Like if you asked me like, hey, come in my business and do done for you appointment setting for 100 and you get me 100 meetings per week, I would not charge you less than 30 grand a month. Because it's literally, because if I get you 100 meetings, right? And then let's say you're closing 10%, and let's say each week, so let's say that's 10 new customers. 10 new customers at a 5K price is 50K. 50K times 4 is $250,000. Would you pay me 30K every month to make you like $250,000? Of course, right? It's less than 12, it's like less than 15% of the actual revenue every month. So it would still make sense, right? And, revenue for client acquisition since building a growth team with 5 members, it's been consistently around 150K to 200K per month, right? Which we started building. We hired the new specialists that we have today, like during April. So April we did 149. May we just did 187K, right? And the truth is, this is the key. This is why we're doing it, right? It's not anything. It's not some magical stuff. It's not that I'm so good with YouTube that no. It's a growth team, okay? So, what we'd like to do is, what did I do? Yeah, I messed up everything. Okay, yeah, here it is. So this is it. So these are the 3 new solutions, right? The announcement is not necessarily about the solutions, but it's about the giveaway, right? So our focus is to get testimonials, like I've said, or maybe I haven't said it, but now I've said it. We'd like some testimonials for these 3 new offers, for these 3 new solutions from 3 new customers, right? Therefore, we're happy to give away 1 of each solution to 3 new members of our Done For You $500,000 Systems Implementation Program, right? So, if you'd like to have my team take care of solving your operational issues, your constraints for your coaching business or consulting business or agency, as well as build a growth team that can generate almost 400 meetings per month, right? We're averaging anywhere from 320 to 400 a month now. All you have to do is apply here, okay? you'll be led to this website. You can find it below. Okay, all you have to do is just add your name, email, phone number, and just answer all these questions. Okay, and then we will be reaching out to you again to specify you need to be a customer, right? These are not like these giveaways are not going to be applied to people who are not clients, because like I've said, this offer, these systems are so like advanced that like it's not going to be beneficial for you if I just come into your business and just set up a back-end thing or set up a growth team. Like, you're not going to know how to scale it. So the reason why we're giving it to just customers is because they're in our community. We have our eye 24/7 on them and their businesses. So we actually will be there to make it unreasonable for these systems not to be leveraged, not to be used, and for them not to be successful. Okay? So all you have to do, right? This is still like a ridiculously good offer, right? For the price of our program, even if you get one of these added to as a service to what you're already getting in the main program, like it's crazy good, right? So all you have to do, again, this giveaway only stands till June 15th. Today we're the 7th, I believe. Yeah, 7th of June. So we have 8 days left. It's only limited to 3 customers. So if you want to, I'm not forcing people to apply. Like, you can apply if you want. It's cool. We're limiting it to 3 customers. If you believe any of these is attracting to you, or attractive to you, then apply. Okay, I'd love to jump on a call with you, or have my team jump on a call with you. We'll understand what you're doing with your business and see if you qualify. We've already had one customer take advantage of one of these offers, so we actually only have 2 spots left. We had Justin, who's an agency owner who just recently joined. He's making $30K a month, and we're going to be building a growth team for him. Okay, so if you want to apply, be my guest. Click the link below. Okay, if you don't want to apply, you can still get some value. You can find the free 5 days to 50K a month program in the comment section. And hopefully this clarifies everything. We have 8 days to go. Yeah, come in. Like, please, if you know that you're having operational issues, please, I'm begging you, apply and let me show you what we've built. Okay, if you're a creative agency pushing TikTok offer and you're struggling knowing how to fulfill, how to manage your UGC stuff, your ads, and put everything together, your editors, all that good stuff, apply. Okay, worst case scenario, you apply and then we show you what we've built, and then from there you get to make a decision, right? But this is the biggest. This is sexy. I love it. I love me a growth team. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Look out for the next few videos. I'm going to be dropping some good value. Okay, so like this video, subscribe to my channel if you appreciated it, and looking forward to the next 2 people who win this giveaway. Okay, have a beautiful day. Bye bye.